Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the match between FC Barcelona and Athletic Club, and in this game Barcelona has won 3-2. It was a very fascinating game. It was also a very exciting game. There is so much we do need to discuss within today's video, and we are first going to start with the lineup. This is how we are going to be formatting this whole video. We are going to be talking about the first half, the second half, and then give my overall review of this whole game. If you guys are new here, this is basically what we do in the post-match reviews. Welcome to the channel. And so now going back to the lineup. So here's the lineup that we did start with against Athletic Club. This was a very fascinating lineup. I do believe that this was also a lineup that many of us were expecting to see, and one of the most consistent starters that we are starting to see under Ronald Koeman has been, surprisingly, Ronald Araujo and Dembele. I truly believe that Araujo is going to continue to be a starter under Ronald Koeman. I was expecting some slight rotation going on between Mingueza, Lenglet, and Ronald Araujo, which has been the case between Mingueza and Lenglet, but the one consistent starter has always been Ronald Araujo. As for Dembele, we have heard stories before that Ronald Koeman was going to continue to count on Dembele for the rest of this season, and looking at this lineup, seeing that he continues to start in almost every match, we are truly starting to see that game by game. And so now going into the first half. Now let me tell you guys, in this first half, it was not all sunshine and rainbows, and there were so many up and downs. And to sum it all up, it really was a roller coaster, because on the 3rd minute within the first half, Bilbao did score an early goal. We did see Iñaki Williams take on Lenglet very easily, and then Bilbao were 1-0 up against FC Barcelona. Now, one of my biggest questions about this goal is that how does Barcelona concede so easily, and why does Barcelona always have to concede very early in the game? Because going back into this goal, it is almost unacceptable to see Iñaki Williams take on Lenglet so easy, and the fact that we are seeing one of the most experienced center backs that we currently do have in Barcelona get taken down in that way is almost completely unacceptable. And you could have seen that in Ronald Koeman's body language. He was so frustrated with the way Barcelona were scored very early in the match. And then after that goal was scored, for the next 10 minutes, Lenglet and Ronald Araujo were greatly struggling trying to defend Iñaki Williams. Many of us thought there for a second that this was going to be another match where Barcelona is going to try and hang on in the very last minute of this game. But on the other side of the field, we also saw Dembele make so many runs against Bilbao. You can see that Dembele was really trying to get at least an assist or get a goal for FC Barcelona within the first 15 minutes. And once again, when Dembele is on the field, Barcelona's main source of attack continues to go through Dembele. And that is a great thing to see, because look, Dembele has been a player that has not been showing his absolute best for the past 2 or 3 years. Why? It is because of the injuries, because of the inconsistency he is on the roster, and now we are seeing Dembele fully fit and finally firing, and now Barcelona's main source of attack is Dembele. So I would really keep an eye on this player for the rest of this season, because looking at his progression, seeing how important he is starting to become for this club, the amount of focus and energy he does provide on the field is something that has to be admired by this player. And I truly believe that Dembele right now is trying to show his best display with FC Barcelona. He does want to have his best season yet under Ronald Koeman, and so all eyes is going to be on Dembele. Then going into the 14th minute, it did not take long for Barcelona to react back, and we did see Pedri score for FC Barcelona. It was a wonderful play. Messi gave out a great pre-assist straight to Frenkie de Jong, and then Frenkie de Jong easily found Pedri for Pedri to header that ball into the net. It was a beautiful, beautiful goal. And let's take a moment to really appreciate the combination between Messi and Frenkie de Jong. This was not the first time we have seen Messi pass a long ball to Frenkie de Jong to either score or assist within a Barcelona match, because if we look at the play between Messi and Frenkie de Jong, you can see that there is some sort of understanding. You can see that de Jong can easily find any open space inside the box just in time to receive a through ball coming from Lionel Messi. And overall, it was just a great Barcelona goal. That is what we want to see. We want to see those type of chemistries happen within the field. And now that Pedri has scored against Athletic Club, it says here that the last goal scored by Barcelona at the new San Mamés Stadium was was back in 2017 by Paulinho. After that, Barcelona went without scoring at the venue in the previous 3 games. But now, ladies and gentlemen, that goal drought was finally broken by one player, and that was Pedri. And so as Barcelona did find that first goal, Barcelona were improving throughout the first half. We saw Dembele continue to haunt Athletic Club. We saw Jordi Alba run up and down the pitch. We saw Messi take down a couple of players. Barcelona wanted to score, and it did not take long for Barcelona to find that second goal. And on the 38th minute, Lionel Messi scores the second goal for FC Barcelona. And you guys know exactly where I'm going to go with this when it comes to this goal. Let's take a step back, right? Let's try to breathe this goal in. Let's understand what really happened in this goal, because the player that has assisted Lionel Messi to easily tap in that goal into the net was the exact same player that scored the first goal for FC Barcelona, and that was no other than the 18-year-old player Pedri. And once again, which is not the first time we have seen this combination happen throughout this season, once again Messi and Pedri's combination continues to put Barcelona up front in a Barcelona League match. And guys, right now as I look through these pictures right here that you guys are currently seeing, there is no amount of words that I can explain towards you guys on just how similar the combination is between Pedri and Messi to Iniesta and Messi, because I remember back in 2017 and 2016 and 14 and 15 and 2012 and 2011, the understanding between Iniesta and Messi was so superb. We actually thought for a second there that this is never going to happen again. This duo and the understanding and the chemistry between Iniesta and Messi was never going to be seen ever again after Iniesta does either depart or retire from FC Barcelona. But what we are seeing here between Pedri and Messi is almost the exact same replica between Iniesta and Messi, and that is a beautiful thing to see, because we haven't seen a player understand Messi in this way since Iniesta moved away from FC Barcelona. Now, there's not a comparison trying to be made between Pedri and Iniesta, but man, is he making it extremely hard to not have that conversation. And it says here, according to Opta, that at the age of 18 years old and 42 days, Pedri has become the youngest player to both score and assist in a La Liga game at the San Mamés Stadium. We also do have another great stat here with Pedri's assist. It says that the only 2 players that managed to score and assist for Barcelona in a single game at the new San Mamés Stadium was Lionel Messi back in 2015 and Pedri today, which was in 2021. And so who knows how far Pedri and Messi's combination can take FC Barcelona, but one thing is for sure, Barcelona truly do have a gem in their hands. And so for the first 5 to 10 minutes of the second half, Athletic Club wanted to score, and it looked very 50-50 between Athletic Club and FC Barcelona in the second half. But it did not take long for Barcelona to react back and gain that control that they did have within the first half. We continued to see Dembele run up and down the pitch. We saw Jordi Alba continue to attack Athletic Club. We saw Pedri and Messi continue to try and work around the box. And once again, we did see Barcelona score their third goal. And look, this is what happens when you do fire from all cylinders. It does not take you that long to find a goal within a game. And on the 62nd minute, Messi scored against Athletic Club in this game, and it was assisted by Antoine Griezmann. And to be very honest, many of us saw this goal coming because Messi throughout this whole game was very sharp in front of the goal. I do believe that he hit the post around 2 or 3 times against Athletic Club. He could have easily gotten a hat-trick in this game, but I do think that this is telling us one thing, and that is that Messi has been working on his finishing, because the fact that we saw Messi be this sharp against Athletic Club, this is a version of Messi that we did not see throughout the whole course of this season. And with this goal coming from Lionel Messi, it says here that with his 2 goals tonight, Lionel Messi now has a total of 9 goals in La Liga, which now makes him the joint top scorer in La Liga together with one player, and that one player is Luis Suarez. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the top scorer right now is being shared between 2 players, and not only 2 players, but 2 former teammates within La Liga, and that is Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi. And we could possibly see a true competition going on between these 2 players. If these 2 players are going to be the players that are going to be competing for the Pichichi, I have no idea who's going to be coming out on top, but Messi is not going to be having it easy. I do believe that Luis Suarez is going to be trying to win that Pichichi against Lionel Messi, and so it's going to be very interesting to see how all of this does turn out. And then fast forward towards the 90th minute, it was very unfortunate to see Messi misplace a pass, which made Bilbao score their second goal in tonight's match. And it was a very unfortunate humongous mistake coming from this player, because Messi was having a great game overall, and the fact that he gave out a pass this easy towards Bilbao, which led towards a second goal, it was truly horrendous to see. But in the end, I think that regardless of this big mistake, it does not take away from Messi's performance. I think that the fact that Barcelona closed down very well in those last 20 minutes resulted into Barcelona solidifying 3 points in this game. Because here's the thing, Barcelona did struggle on trying to close down matches throughout the whole course of this season, and in this game they did not struggle on doing that. I think that because the defensive line were so on top of their game, that is a huge improvement coming from Ronald Koeman's FC Barcelona. And so I do applaud Ronald Koeman for doing that. I think that that is going to basically summarize this match between Barcelona and Athletic Club. Barcelona were finally sharp up in that final third, and Barcelona finally closed down very well within their defensive line, and Barcelona for the first time did not struggle until the very last second of this game. And with this big win for FC Barcelona, this now takes us to third place within the league table, which gives us a total of 31 points, and now we are only 7 points behind the La Liga leaders Atletico Madrid. So that'll be it for today's Barcelona post-match review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.